The tallgrass prairie, which once covered as much as a third of Minnesota, is one of the most diverse biomes on Earth. And it's also the most threatened ecosystem in North America. Only 1% remains. The wettest of the North American prairies, the tallgrass prairie's rich soil made it highly desirable to European settlers. A combination of agricultural conversion, fire suppression, overgrazing by domesticated animals, the loss of bison, and other human-driven factors swiftly destroyed the biodiversity that had been established over thousands of years. Today, we're in a race to save what little remains of the tallgrass prairie and try to restore, as best we can, what was lost. The restoration of this former farm field in Carver Park Reserve in Victoria, Minnesota, began in 2016. Three Rivers Park District, which manages this park, started replanting prairies in 1968 and has restored approximately 1,600 acres of habitat in the metro area. In just 5 years, these 165 acres have been transformed. Big bluestem, little bluestem, Indian grass, and switchgrass, the so-called big four grasses of the tallgrass prairie, are now all abundant here, and the prairie has become an important place for wildlife. Big bluestem, identified by its height, which can reach up to 8 feet, and seed heads that look like a turkey's foot, plays an important role in the ecosystem and provides habitat for many insects, small mammals, and birds. This LeConte sparrow is likely migrating through the park after spending the breeding season in northern Minnesota or Canada. The existing prairies and old fields of the Carver Park Reserve are used by 7 birds listed as species of greatest concern in Minnesota, including Hanse's sparrows. The yellow gold Indian grass is perhaps the dominant grass of this prairie remnant, and it grows to be nearly as tall as big bluestem. Many grasshoppers and caterpillars feed on Indian grass. These insects are important food sources for birds, many of whom also find ideal nesting habitat in stands of tall prairie grasses. Little bluestem, the shortest of the big four grasses, reaches a height of about 3 feet. It's an iconic grass that has high pollinator and wildlife value and is a favorite food source for deer and bison before them. While elegant seed plumes give switchgrass a delicate look, its leaves are strong and hold up well in heavy snow, providing important cover for animals and birds in the winter. In addition to the big four grasses, this restoration features myriad other native plants from locally sourced seed. This includes distinctive grasses like side oats grama and Canada wild rye, as well as a wide variety of forbs. Some, like goldenrod and milkweed, have their own distinct type of beauty this time of year. Next year, Carver Park Reserve hopes to expand their prairie restoration by another 122 acres. Recreating natural prairies poses significant challenges. Achieving the true biodiversity of native prairies would likely take at least a century or more to achieve, and may even be impossible to replicate. Despite the challenges, even newly restored tallgrass prairies play an important role in Minnesota's future. It's up to all of us to protect and restore the tallgrass prairie for generations to come.